We renovated this place. We bought it with Artie's advice, but not from her, about 4 years ago, and it was a rundown shack. We got it to where it is today, and we wanted to upgrade. So I rang Artie and said, come around, and she actually, at one stage, she was completely honest and said, it's not quite ready, you need to do a couple more things to it. So we did that. That was 4 days ago. We put it on the market, and we signed the contracts this morning. So she'd gone through no ads in the Manly Daily, no signboards. This was just through Artie's contacts and her knowledge of potential buyers, and the thing's gone. The dollars I won't disclose, but we're very happy with the dollars. I've known Artie for about 10 years. She sold my first house, which was in Avalon. I did a similar thing there where we bought an old place. It was dark and dank, and we did it up. The only problem was it was hanging off the side of a cliff, and fantastic views, but that's about all. It didn't even have a car parking area. It was, so we thought, we've got a very narrow market here. Artie had that gone in about 2 weeks. We did actually do a marketing campaign on that. The response wasn't strong because of the area, but once again, it was, she knew the right people to get in. So we went from there to a little unit a rooftop unit in Narrabeen, and that was, once again, we did a lot of work to that to bring it up to the sort of specifications that we like. She got rid of that. We'd only owned it for a year. We made over $150,000 on the turn, and she had that for 2 weeks probably. Artie likes to work mainly within a range, and she'll give you a lower range and an upper range, and she agrees that price with you through quite a detailed process, and that conversation may go for an hour or so. So we did that process with Artie. The price we got for this was smack bang in the middle of that range. It exceeded her expectations that she thought we might get for the house, but it was still within that range. So what that range does is it gives you a bottom line and a top line of reasonable expectation. So there isn't the argy-bargy between real estate agent and vendor, because you already know the range that it's in. So we agreed that anything within that range we were happy with, and that made it fairly stress-free for us. So then you've just got to agree the number with the seller, with the buyer. So she's been highly successful for us. She's very intuitive and very professional, and I also think Artie's quite a spiritual person, which brings an inherent honesty, and we really like that. Artie, you're a legend.